welcome to Radio Arizona RV. This is Eric Stark, your host here at Radio Arizona RV. Today we're going to be talking about a product that's called Sniff and Stop. Actually, before I get into that, I just want to say it's been a while since I've done an episode. We got busy here with our winter season in Welton, Arizona. We're just outside of Yuma, and this is a hotbed during the winter time for RVers, and so I haven't done an episode for a while. So if some of you have been wondering where I've been, well, I've been busy. But I'm back to the microphone. I'm going to start making this a regular thing. Going to start bringing in callers, changing it up a little bit, make it a little more exciting, lively, keep your attention. But as always, my episodes are going to be short and sweet. Try to get to the point and stay there and not go off topic and ramble on for 15, 20 minutes, just having you sit here in front of a computer for nothing, or your iPad, tablet, whatever it might be. So again, Sniff and Stop. This is the product today. It's been around since 1987. It was created to keep woodpeckers from destroying wooden power poles. And since then, it's evolved into other markets, other industries, and it's a widely known product. But it's newer to the RV industry, maybe a year and a half old now. And it's a product that's been brought into the industry by Valterra Products. And they're well known for sewer hoses, sewer fittings, refrigerator fans. I mean, they have a multitude of products, and everything Valterra has, as far as I'm concerned, is a good product. There might be a couple that are a little weaker than others, but overall, they have a great product line, great company. They're honest and they're trustworthy, and this product fits in with their business model because this product works. Now, you hear the word Sniff and Stop, and you kind of, what the heck does that mean? What is that? What's Sniff and Stop? Well, it's a product with a funny name that works. It keeps snakes, insects, spiders, rodents, all little creepy crawly things out of your RV, out of your shed, out of your house, out of your area where you're camping, your garden, snakes away from the home or a certain part around the house. It's an amazing product. I first heard about this from my brother, who, well, occasionally I believe him, and I happen to believe him on this one. I'm actually kidding. I pretty much trust him most of the time now that we're older and I can trust him. But he told me about it, and he got interested in it, and he actually does sell it. He sells it on Amazon. He's a believer in it as well. But he was telling me about it and how his Valterra Products was bringing it on, and I had got to get some of this, and I did. I tried it in my garage, and I have a 35 by 45 foot garage, 15-foot high ceilings. And this time of year, during the early summer or late spring, early summer, and through the summer, it is inundated with black widows. There's some scorpions too, but those don't bother me as much as the black widows. They have their little places where they hang out, and this is no joke. I can go in there, let's say the end of the day, walk to where they're at, to the certain spots where you know they're hanging out, and maybe kill 10 in 5 minutes. You don't have much time because they hear you moving, things start banging and stuff. You know, you start going in for the kill and you high-fiving yourself because you took out 2 in one shot. And then they all kind of scatter and go to their hiding places. So the next day you can go back into the garage and do the same thing. And you can do this almost every day for the entire summer, killing black widows. But with Sniff and Stop, with the odorant pouches, placed them around the garage, and it was only like 3 or 4 of them. I forget the exact amount. So it wasn't like I had to put 150 of them in this garage. It's a big garage, but didn't have to cover it like that. And within days, there were no more black widows. They were gone, and it stayed that way the entire summer. In fact, it's been over a year now, or going on a year, and still do not have a black widow problem. Now, I'm going to throw some new pouches out there because the other ones are still there, but it seems to me like they're still working, but I'm going to do it just to make sure. So that's a personal experience. You know, I've been fighting these black widows since 2006 when I had this garage built. Nothing has worked. It doesn't matter what you do. They're always there. The Sniff and Stop worked. This product is absolutely awesome. So that's a big, gigantic garage. Now, if you reduce this down to an RV, which I can get 4 of them in my garage, so you can kind of, visualize that. So you have an RV where you want to keep the rodents out of it, whatever it is. The black widows, insects, snakes, rodents, it doesn't matter. You can put the the Sniff and Stop. It comes in an RV kit. You can use it that way, where you can take the smaller pouches and place them in strategically located parts of the RV. You want to make a perimeter, if you will, and it keeps them out. It'll keep out whatever your trying is to keep out. Maybe not your spouse. They'll be able to get around it. Not too bad. It doesn't really work on people, but it works on everything else. With that being said, it's not going to hurt your cat or your dog or a bird or whatever your pet might be. Now, if your pet is a black widow, you might have a problem. But seriously, it's not going to harm your pet, so they can be around it. It's just all the other little things. That's what's so unique about this product, is it just works on what it needs to work on, everything we don't want in our house or RV or our garage or wherever it might be. And it comes in different forms, smaller pouches, larger pouches. You can get it in granules. It's kind of a product where it has many applications. If you're out tent camping, you can get the granules and actually put it on the ground, spread it out, and that'll protect the area, I think up to 1,000 or 1,200 square feet around you. Or if you had a patio area, let's say you live in a condominium, ground floor, you got a patio that's right next to the grass, you could put this out in front of your patio area if you're concerned about, let's say, snakes, for example. I just ran into a person the other day that this product is ideal for them. And so they're going to get it and they're going to try it, and we're going to find out if it keeps snakes out of their area, because they've had a problem with that. And it's perfect. It's the ideal setting for it. And so there's many uses for this. So it's not just for an RV. It's not just for a house, not just for a garage or a shed. It's for any area where you want to keep all the things out that you don't want there. 6-legged, 8-legged, 10-legged, wings, no wings, you name it, slithers, doesn't slither. All the type of stuff we don't want. Roaches, mice, rats, spiders, etceteras. I'm reading the package. I'm not sure what etceteras are, but it keeps them out too. So you see that's how effective it is. It keeps out etceteras. That's powerful. So the product's available from, I would say, many RV stores are probably carrying it. I know we do it. I will have it on our website, available for purchase. You can buy it on Amazon. No, I hate saying that, but you can buy it on Amazon. It is available. It's available in sizes too that aren't just small for like an RV, much larger pouches for a house, garage. But it is available. And if you have a problem with any of these things, and most people do to a degree, or you have an RV that you're going to put in storage, this product is a must to keep inside of it if you've had problems in the past. If you haven't had problems, maybe you don't need to use it. It couldn't hurt to use it. It's not that expensive. But if you've had problems, you need to get Sniff and Stop, and you need to take care of it, and take care of your RV. It keeps like mice from chewing up the wires, getting inside, eating things they shouldn't be that end up costing quite a bit to get repaired. Especially with a lot of newer RVs with the electronics in them, it can wreak, critters like a mice can wreak a lot of havoc in a short amount of time. They start chewing through wires, and they can chew through wires pretty quick and pretty easy. So it's not just something to keep out insects. It's actually protecting your investment. And, we think our RVs are sealed up and nothing's going to get inside of them, but, we're wrong. Little critters get in anywhere they want to go. I mean, a mice just eat through the bottom of the floor to get in. It's that simple. It's not like these RVs are built with, nothing of that big a quality to keep out a mouse, that's for sure. But there's things you can do with it to prevent that, to stop it from happening, and you definitely want to consider that. Great product by Valterra Products. They're the ones who are distributing it throughout the RV industry. So I highly recommend it. And like I said, it'll be on our website at Radio Arizona RV with links to where you can purchase it. And I want to thank everybody for listening. And again, this is episode number 24 with Radio Arizona RV. And this is Eric Stark. Thank you very much.